Hello and welcome to the Spaceship YouTube channel and welcome to a new Let's Play, Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. So I have never played this game, I've never even touched up on. The only thing I've done so far is like literally just starting up the main screen and that's it, so I haven't clicked even on the new campaign, but that's what we're gonna start doing right here and right now. Okay, so from here on out everything is new. The campaign, the base campaign, the Articles of Colonization have been signed in colonial fleets tasked with defending the 12 colonies against the rising cyclone threat. I hope these ones will be included. So next, no, we're definitely gonna play the tutorial. So okay, difficulty Lieutenant, Commander. Silent fleets are less aggressive. Colonial fleets has lower upkeep costs. Commander, Standard Battlestar Galactica Deadlock experienced silent force will march your ship. For ship, Admiral higher. Resupply costs more silent fleets. Okay. Recommended for experienced players. Fleet Admiral. Okay, so I'm gonna play on Commander difficulty. And ship crews gain experience with every battle they survive. Okay. Damage on capital units will persist between battles until repaired. I would say we're definitely gonna go with this, or let's have a look. So this is Nautic Late Admiral, and okay, so it's like auto setting, so you can improve it. So I'm just gonna leave the commander setting the regular way. The only other thing that I'm going to touch upon is why am I playing Battlestar Galactica Deadlock? Well, I've been watching the Battlestar Galactica TV series now. I started it around a good week ago, and even before that I was a really huge, well, extremely interested in Battlestar Galactica since I've heard a lot of really good feedback and general information upon that series, because it has a certain amount of realism, and I really don't like, well, I do love Star Wars, but the one thing I don't like about Star Wars is just a bit too much fantasy in my opinion. And yes, so that's why I was kind of drawn to Battlestar Galactica, and Battlestar Galactica Deadlock as a game has been on my watch list for quite a long time, but right now when watching the TV series I just couldn't hold back and just bought it. So without further ado, now that you know my personal backstory, I'm going to press proceed, and probably me shutting up.
After Vergon buried their nukes, the leaders of the 12 colonies promised we would never see war of that scale again. Peace would reign in our lifetime, and the lifetimes of our children.
So the 12 colonies are the 12
They
planets
could
that
not
are...
have predicted the Cylon Rebellion less than 30 years later. The worst conflict in colonial history, and we are at a stalemate. No foothold gained that isn't lost again within weeks.
Okay, so...
The Jupiter Project was supposed to be our ace in the hole, the largest, most powerful Battlestars ever created. Each of the 12 colonies were promised one, in return for signing the Articles of Colonization.
So these 12 colonies are separate governments, obviously, like countries, and they're just unified in one colonial government. That's kind of the backstory. And the Cylons are man-made machines that, well, rebelled. That's pretty much it. And that's pretty much all of the story I know.
Galactica was Caprica's crowning glory. It went missing 2 weeks after deployment.
Galactica is actually the main protagonist ship of the
Athena, the 5th ship to be completed, belongs to Pycon. We were days away from delivering it when we heard the news.
So Galactica is the ship of the TV series actually, so that's why it's called Battlestar Galactica. But and by the way, the TV series
Pycon's capital cities were devastated by Cylon assault fleets. Among them, our own colonial fleet headquarters. There was no chance to intervene.
So,
Command of Colonial Fleet has fallen to Rear Admiral Kane. Our mobile shipyard, Daedalus, has become the ad hoc fleet headquarters. As Kane's XO aboard Daedalus, you have been promoted to Operations Commander of the entire Colonial Fleet. Kane intends immediate retaliation for the attack on Pycon. The war room awaits your arrival, Commander.
Thank you. So I've no clue what I actually wanted to say earlier in the trailer, or the bring together the 12 colonies to face the common enemy in the silo. Not all participants are convinced of its necessity. Okay.
PyCon's Battlestar is almost ready to deliver, but Sinan says it can't make an independent jump until the fuel lines have stabilized. Kane's orders are to jump Daedalus to PyCon with the Battlestar Athena attached ASAP. That means we have to clear the scouts here or risk telegraphing our movements to the entire Cylon fleet. I'll prep the deck crews for the jump while you deal with the toasters. Good hunting, Commander.
Okay, so I have no clue what we can press here. Oh, Tilium, that's something I know. That's your fuel, I guess. As far as I know, that's the fuel. And there's nothing we can actually press on this tactical view. So battlestars are pretty much your main type of battleship, and Quorum, that's as far as I know the type of government. How many of those are alive supporting you? I have no clue, so I should just shut up and press proceed. And I do know a few certain things here and there just because of the TV series, but actually I have no clue.
I trust you won't need my instruction twice. Tell your ships to move full speed towards the enemy.
Okay, so here we start the tutorial and I have no goddamn clues. Use WASD arrows, or the arrows, to move the camera. Okay, that's clear. And the mouse wheel to zoom in and zoom out. Click on a unit's projection to move the units. Okay, so Lancer, the Manticore. To rotate the camera, use the right mouse or, well, just a regular mouse. Okay, got it. And you can select your thing. Okay, click on a unit's projection to move. Okie dokie, copy that. So the heads up from probably eliminate the silent scouts with scout corvettes. So I'd say they are probably just from the looks of it moving that way, so I'm going to move there. Okay, if you click left mouse button, just the projections, elevation and yaw. Too much yaw will cause the engine stress to reduce the unit's maneuverability next turn. No, we're not gonna do anything. You can either go like this, yaw rate, or elevation. I'd say you go a bit up, and everything else is going to stay pretty much straight. Combat is divided into command phase and simulation phase. All units resolve their movements simultaneously. Use good spacing to prevent fatal collisions. Click the enter button to the procedure next stage. Okay, you, the second one, you, my dear, you'll move forward as well ASAP. However, you will be on the lower side of the, how's it called?
On it, Commander.
Elevation. Y-axis. No, it's Z-axis.
Our ships use
No,
fire
Y-axis.
control systems to automatically target and fire on any hostiles that move within range. Turrets will be less accurate the smaller or further away their target is.
Okay, thanks for that
You
tooltip.
can access a ship's fire control and check on its firing solutions for yourself.
Right click on a unit or select it and press space to access ship command. Okay, so I have you and I press space. I have turrets. I have posture, no clue what that does. Fire guided missiles. Okay, let's press on turrets. Find arc settlement an enemy ship unit within range of the ship's turret. Okay. Auto fire target. Use the focus fire ability to target an enemy. Go to position Z. Focus fire unidentified. Yes. Wait. Targeting unidentified. Very well. And you seem to be moving, and as well as the things on that. And we saw earlier that you have front firing turrets. Now onto you. You're going to be pretty much doing almost the same thing. Almost the same thing, and I'm gonna press that. Yes, okay. Front, rear, closest. Front corvette cannon. Fire rate high, accuracy low, damage 1, range 5k. right, medium, rear light turret. Okay, so you're gonna focus fire on the unidentified, and we're going to end turn.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Nemesis class. Still have to get used to these controls.
Sir, we've got a new Dratus contact.
And Dratus, that's your pretty much your radar type of equivalent as far as
Dratus
I got.
IFF confirms the contact is a silent corvette. Scanning for further intelligence.
Okie dokie, now so now we have two enemies. Now let's have a look. I have no clue what that does. I have still no clue what does, but you, my dear. Okay, so we have hull 60, and down that's as far as I get is the armor value, because I've heard some people speaking about armor. Once identify select an enemy, you need to see its data. Okay, so
These Cylon corvettes won't hold up to sustained fire. Focus your turrets on one side to punch through their armor and destroy them.
there we go, armor.
These ships also have long-range guided munitions, useful for softening a target before closing in for the kill.
Copy that. So you just more or less want just to use guided missiles at 5 salvos remaining. Okay, so you
Missile tubes pressed.
guided missile, but you're not going to go full thrust on that thing. You're going to be pretty slow moving, please, and you stay down. And you, however, you will be moving to this side, yawing all you can do,
Understood.
and you're gonna move a bit, not quite that far. No, there we
Yes, sir.
go, and then you will as well go for guided missiles on this type. And let's have a look. Is there some button to F2 maybe? No. Anyways, let's go. Hiding the
Missiles
UI.
incoming.
Okay, so they're going to soften up as well one of our targets.
Commander, your ships don't seem to be performing as well as they should. They may have system damage that's been overlooked.
Okay, so you have repair
Tell the
subsystems.
engineering
Thank you.
crews aboard those ships to hotfix what they can. I'll see to their comprehensive repair once you've finished with your engagement.
Droids range, firewall regeneration, nav good, fire control good, CIC. Yeah, this is just have to do this one. Mid session, okay, good.
System repairs underway.
Okie dokie, so next up, let's have a look at you. You have top and rear armor is pretty much done for you. You're still full on here. I would actually say, in terms of what we could do here, is we can take you, move you in this direction with a hard up and a yaw, trying to take out. Can we do something else as well? Reloading 3 turns, okay. And you, guess you'll have to get used to these controls really. You will be turning really hard, and that's pretty much the only thing you'll
On it,
do.
Commander.
It's the second thing you might be, you have to do. Let's have a look. Everything's okay. Well, tech bait. Okay, I don't really care about these 2 health points here. I would rather have you. You cannot. This one. What was it? 4 turrets and then targeting focus fire. No, this one here, the closer one. Go. There we go. This guy is taking out damage, and you're firing both of your
Subsystem is back online.
Press M to access the tactical map. Use tactical mode to keep track of enemy positions. Okay. Eliminate the silent Skakowitz. Wait. Now onto you, because you... I don't really want to split my forces, so going to send you this way, and now you will... Wait, that's not good. Going to go this and all the way up.
Yes, Commander.
And then you're still reloading this one. Not this one, but this one here, please. Focusing fire on this girl. Top and rear, very good, very good. You. Okay, I don't really want to move you at all, actually. However, I think it would be pretty good to make a very hard turn. Top, you have top damage. Okay, top and right, so let's actually move you in that case this way. Banking hard, going, staying down, and you're shooting this guy. Okay, good. Okay, now you two are really close to each other. That's not good. Starting with you, you're now going for full head on, not a head, and hard back. Actually, let's, before we do that, you have top and rear on 0. Okay, so we want to smack you in the butt, but you will be yawing very hard. And as a special thing, I still want to, okay. Do you have something to repair? Everything seems good. Then in this case, I really like the way you're standing there. Actually, let's move up a bit. This one here, and you will be... There you go. And you will go repair subsystems, since these ones are...
On it, Commander.
Okay. Not... Okay, only this ship's taking damage. Okay, this one's taking damage to its hull. Very good. You have damage top, and you are not damaged at all. So, in other words, you... will actually keep flying. There's nothing to worry about. You oh, now I get it. So you just kind of mark this direction. That means if I move you here, I can bank you this
Yes,
way.
Commander.
Beautiful. And if we're at it, let's give this one missiles on you. And you do the same, missiles on you. Since we're gonna kill the other guy in the next turn. Or this one probably. Missiles, okay. This one's taking damage.
Manticore is taking damage.
Top and rear hull armor. Oh, and we're taking out this guy. Beautiful. In that case, Manticore, you are going to go... What do you have? Top and bottom. Top is very heavily damaged. Okay, so you're going to be this way all turn. And you go for this. As well, we're going to go for the same side. On the same elevation. No, not on the same elevation, but... pretty darn close on max
Yes,
bank.
Commander.
There we go. Now, turrets, focus fire, good. You focus. Let's have a look. Repair something. Everything's good. Done. Repair. Turret. Focus. Fire. Go. Enter. Target destroyed. Top and rear.
Manticore is taking damage.
Yes, top and rear armor is being breached. However, now we're facing the front of the enemy. And you will be now taking the brunt of the damage. No, that's way too far. No, I don't want you to bank that hard. I don't want you to bank at all. Go down, actually. Anything you could do? What's that? No, don't. We can only. Oh, we can. Okay, we can post. Okay, that means going for offense or defense. I get it. I would say go for
All hands on deck.
additional attack points, whilst you go. Just slow down. Right now, you'd have to look at the elevation. You go
On it,
up.
Commander.
And you go rather on the defense. Good. And this one is pretty much dead since it has no top armor. Bam! There we go. Beautiful first battle. Even though it's a tutorial mission, we
All hostile contacts
delete
down.
those guys.
We recorded a vid feed of the battle if the commander would like to replay the fleet's performance.
No, I'm not really interested in the video replay. Thank you. Subsystem damage taken 2. Proceed. IDRS is a complex network of databases, sensors and broadcasts. Replace a colonial ship
Congratulations,
used
Commander. But we still have work to do.
to... Okay, so from the strategy index you can manage your fleets, review missions, briefings and find locations on the table. To access a mission brief, select it from the strategy index or click on the mission marker. This one is blinking, so I guess you're the one. Chapter 2 Athena. Missions, Chapter 2 Athena.
Kane has got her stomping boots on. Started shelling out orders before she'd even finished sticking the Admiral pin to her jacket. She's out to prove she's ready for the top job of Colonial Fleet. Can't feel good to earn that promotion off the back of your superior's bad luck. But we've all lost someone in this war, I guess. My sister was on Galactica before it disappeared. Pycon's government is blaming Kane for not delivering Athena earlier. Both she and Sinan won't be happy until we've delivered all 12 of the Jupiters to the colonies. Well, at least we'll get to see Athena clear out some toasters before we hand her over to Pycon. Daedalus is ready to jump on your command, sir.
The FTL drive for the Jupiter-class Battlestar Athena is not yet complete. Cylon cleanup crews are expected at the LZ, but report show most of the assault fleet has already left the area. Requires the presence of a Daedalus at the mission marker. Okay, so I think since we're already 23 minutes into the first episode, I think I'm gonna actually stop it here. So we've only played the tutorial and seen the intro trailer, but I think that's fine for the first episode. I hope you got at least some taste of the beautiful game, and I hope to see you around in the next episode. Until then, Spaceship signing out.